Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Peter Barber here, professional singer and music producer, and I am officially going through all the songs in HAZBIN Hotel. I started with Hell's Greatest Dad and it got such a positive response and I had so much fun doing it. I've decided let's go back to the start and let's do the whole thing. So I just did my full reaction and analysis first time for Hell is Forever. Absolutely loved it. So much fun, and I can't wait to continue diving into the music from this show. So please stick around, enjoy my first time reaction and analysis of Hell is Forever, and I'll see you after.
I've got a lot to get through and not a lot of time, and I feel like you weren't hearing me before, so here goes. I know Hell's population is out of control. It's a bad situation, it's taking a toll. If we rehab these sinners and cleanse all their souls at my HAZBIN Hotel. Wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. Right, exterminate.
This is so fun. Okay, so we're officially starting the full musical HAZBIN Hotel reaction analysis series. I've already done Hell's Greatest Dad on its own. I'll leave a link to that here, but here we are at the start. And what I love about the very beginning of this is how it's like a few seconds of film score, and there's music for the whole show, I'm sure. I'm just doing the songs, right? The numbers from it. But it's cool how just the first few seconds we get like almost like sound effects of her moving from chair to chair, I think, and then it goes into the song. But just really cool, and I absolutely love film score, love scoring for shows, and sound design and all that stuff. So all those little details are really, really fun. But okay, here we go.
It's almost out of time. Guess we should get into it.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I've got a lot to get through.
See, like that dun, 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 is like perfectly with her moving down the table here, and then it gets into the clear pace of the song.
It's almost out of time. Guess we should get into it.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I've got a lot to get through and not a lot of time, and I feel like you weren't hearing me before, so here goes. I know Hell's population is out of control. It's a bad situation, it's taking a toll. If we rehab these sinners and cleanse all their souls at my HAZBIN Hotel. Wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. Right, extermination. I know you guys fly down.
This is such a great blend of, you know, voice acting and singing, where there's not like these crystal clear melodies that you're following or that the singers and singer actors are following. It's more speech-like. It's all for the purpose of delivering speech and like done very conversationally, right? We have no big belting yet. We have no big sweeping melodies. It's like we're really advancing the plot here. It's almost like dialogue with music in a way. This is Erica Henningsen, I believe, is doing this role, and then we have Alex Brightman doing the other role in this, which I'm very excited to hear them both. I believe both big-time Broadway singers, and I believe a lot of the cast is big-time Broadway singers. So the singing and the acting they put into their voices is fantastic, and of course we're so blessed to have this wonderful animatic to go along with that and to help tell the story. But anyway, very conversational in how she is delivering all this text here. And I do like having the text. That's very helpful because I'm going to need context to get the story while I'm just doing the songs, right? Because I'm not watching the whole show, at least not for my YouTube channel, maybe on my own.
It's taking a toll. If we rehab these sinners and cleanse all their souls at my HAZBIN Hotel. Wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. Right,
we do get a nice moment there where the orchestration in the background ba, 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 lines up with her vocal melody, which we don't really get otherwise because the melody's not super clear in what she's singing intentionally. But we get this moment, this kind of climax of this phrase, HAZBIN Hotel, and everything in the background instrumentation follows that.
If we rehab these sinners and cleanse all their souls at my HAZBIN Hotel. Wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. Right,
just for a second.
I know you guys fly down just to kill once a year, and it must be annoying to schlep all the way here. If they join you in heaven, that trip disappears. You can wave at your farewell. It'll be a happy day.
Let me stop you right there.
The tempo gets even faster in this second section. Like it was already fast and chaotic in the first section. And then after that, and then it gets even faster.
Wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. Right, extermination. I know you guys fly down just to kill once a year, and it must be annoying to schlep all the way here. If they join you in heaven, that trip disappears. You can wave at your farewell. It'll be a happy day.
Let me stop you right there. there, save us all precious time.
Okay.
If what you're suggesting is letting them climb up the ladder, oh, they'd rather cross the pearly gates.
Well,
Sorry, sweetie, but there's no defying their fates. Cause hell is forever, whether you like it or not. Had their chance to behave better, now they boil in the pot. Cause the rules are black and white, there's no use in trying to fight it. They're burning for their lives until we kill them again.
Hell yeah. So it goes completely away from the kind of like, you know, orchestral symphonic version of musical theater into like rock musical theater as we have Alex Brightman taking over. A really cool transition. Of course, the tempo pulls way back. It's so frantic for the first like 30, 40 seconds of the song. And then it pulls back and it gets much more into like a groove. And then Alex Brightman's vocals are awesome. So I'm going to talk about that next, probably. Let's give it a listen.
Well, it'll be a happy day.
Let me stop you right there, save us all precious time.
Okay.
If what you're suggesting is letting them climb up the ladder, oh, they'd rather cross the pearly gates.
Well,
Sorry, sweetie, but there's no defying their fates. Cause hell is forever, whether you like it or not. Had their chance to behave better.
E minor, I believe we're in now. Hell. Super easy for Alex, so he must be a tenor voice if his voice is sounding that easy up that high already. And already with him as well, he's doing a little more singing for sure, like singing than we heard from the first singer here, but there's still a lot of voice acting elements to it, which is so important in an animatic like this, and especially when dialogue is so critical and you know, we're trying to tell the story here, right? So dialogue helps advance a story much faster. Usually when you're singing, it's like the dialogue is slowed down and spread out over a lot of phrases as opposed to being natural. Like no one sings words this fast in most contexts unless it's rap or like patter in opera is a part where there's a lot of words happening very fast. But for the most part, it's a bit slowed down. Things are a bit stretched out, especially the big moments. You have like a big belt, right? So there's a really cool blend of kind of balancing those worlds here.
Stop you right there, save us all precious time.
Okay.
If what you're suggesting is letting them climb up the ladder, oh, they'd rather cross the pearly gates.
well,
Cross the pearly gates! Like that's a total voice acting moment. Like there's no specific pitch that he's aiming for. It's just voice acting. It's just like, you know, the kind of doing like a, you think that's how it is? No.
Sting is letting them climb up the ladder, oh, they'd rather cross the pearly gates.
well,
Sorry, sweetie, but there's no defying their fates. Cause hell is forever, whether you like it or not. Had their chance to behave better, now they boil in the pot. Cause the rules are black and white, there's no use in trying to fight it. They're burning for their lives until we kill them again. Right, E minor. So G, A, G, F sharp, E. Sounds phenomenal, his voice. Yes, very much a high tenor voice because those high A's are glorious. And that is getting up very, very, very high. And to maintain a full chest connection, to get up into that healthy yelling kind of singing, which is really what it is. In the pot, 'cause the rules are black and white, there's no use in trying to fight.
Easy.
They're burning for their lives
Oh.
until we kill them again. Just try to chillax,
again.
babe. You're wasting your breath. Did I hear you imply that they don't deserve death? Are they winners? Are they sinners? 'Cause it's cut and dry.
actually, if you take a-
Fair is fair, an eye for an eye. Yeah. When all said and done.
Oh man, this is fantastic. I am partial to the more groove-based and a little more cohesive style songs, just what I prefer to listen to. Like Hell's Greatest Dad was so fun, but it was absolute chaos. There was like no rhyme or reason to it. It was just like madness. And I really enjoyed it, but it's harder to find like a through line musically, which I guess is kind of the point of how these amazing composers wrote this music.
But just as far as like what gets me hyped and what really draws me into a story is when we have a bit more of a cohesive sound. And so I'm really loving that with Alex Brightman's, section of this song. It's more like it just feels like it really builds in a kind of linear way and draws you in more and more, and you can really follow the story and you can really feel the chord progressions and everything. I really love it. I love it all, but just for my taste, I like this kind of thing more. It draws me in more.
Hey there. Do you want to see my next HAZBIN Hotel reaction before anybody else? Patreon gets early access to every episode in this series. And you know what? Next week's episode is already available. So come join the Patreon and raise a little hell with us. We'll see you there.
Boiling the pot, cause the rules are black and white. There's no use in trying to fight it. They're burning for their lives until we kill them again. Just try to chillax, babe. You're wasting your breath. Did I hear you imply that they don't deserve death? Are they winners? Are they sinners? Cause it's cut and dry.
Actually, if you take a-
Fair is fair, an eye for an eye. Yeah.
Another high G up there. It's so good. I think Alex is doing a brilliant job going back and forth between true melodic singing and throwing in moments of voice acting to make it more like dialogue, to give it that flavor. It's really, really excellent stuff.
Cause it's cut and dry.
actually, if you take a-
Fair is fair, an eye for an eye. Yeah. When all said and done, there's the question of fun. And for those of us with divine ordainment, extermination is entertainment. Guitar solo, fuck yeah.
That's great. We get up to a high B, get something a crazy high belt there. So good. Also, I wanted to flag these harmonies because there's someone singing a harmony that gets down towards the bass range, nothing super low, but you just don't hear hardly any bass voice in modern musical theater. There's like a couple examples, but it's pretty few and far between. People go, oh, but what about Hadestown? It's like, yeah, that's one role in like all of modern musical theater. There's just not a lot of low bass voice. So whenever some pops up, I get very excited. And it wasn't low bass, but I just want to flag there's some low harmonies in the chorus here.
There's the question of fun. And for those of us with divine ordainment,
At least we're down to a G2. That's totally getting towards bass range.
there's the question of fun. And for those of us with divine ordainment, extermination is entertainment. Guitar solo, fuck yeah.
So he gets up to that B and then goes even higher during his guitar solo. I also love they have these little added jump-ins from our other character. I'm sorry, I don't know all the characters' names yet. I'll get them. From our Erica is singing this character. She'll like earlier she had a laugh and then she had but if you just pay attention to the, and then she just had like a groan when he went to do the guitar solo. I love that. Just like she's still part of it. Like she's still like, this character here on screen is talking to somebody. You could forget that if the camera's only focused on them and you're just paying attention to the music, but I like the little responses from the other characters so that it is still a dialogue, sort of. It's very one-sided, but it's a really nice touch.
For those of us with divine ordainment, extermination is entertainment. Guitar solo, fuck yeah.
High E, E5, and that like mixed, growly mixed belt.
Entertainment. Guitar solo, fuck yeah. Hell is forever, whether you like it or not. Have their chance to behave better now. They boiling the pot, cause the rules are black and white. There's no use in trying to fight it. They're burning for their lives until we kill them again. Fucking hell.
So everything we like chorus lyrics, right? Chorus melody, but instead we have kind of like a stomp clap chorus, and then we have like all backing singers, right? So it's a different kind of setup, a different arrangement from the first time we heard the chorus. But same lyrics. So chorus lyrics with a different sort of arrangement. And that serves as like a nice breakdown section, right? Pull the energy down some so that you can build it back up for the final chorus.
Hell is forever, whether you like it or not. Had their chance to behave better, now they boil in the pot. Cause the rules are black and white, there's no use in trying to fight it. They're burning for their lives until we kill them again. Fucking hell's forever, and it's meant to suck a lot. So give up your dumb endeavor, cause you don't have a shot. Long as I got your attention, I guess I should probably mention that we've made the determination to move up the next extermination.
Oh.
Can't wait a whole year.
Oh no. Backplant backfired.
Forever and it's meant to suck a lot.
Hell is forever and it's meant to suck. Is that what he said?
Rules are black and white, there's no use in trying to fight it. They're burning for their lives until we kill them again. Fucking hell's forever and it's meant to suck a lot. Dumb endeavor, cause you don't have a shot. Long as I got your attention, I guess
Yeah, it's a nice up one half step from before. So instead of G, A flat, G, it's A flat, B flat, A flat. Sounds incredible. What a voice on Alex.
Guess I should probably mention that we've made the determination to move up the next extermination.
They extended that chorus to add that plot line there, and instead of the chorus ending, they added some bars so they could change the plot here. Instead of extermination or whatever, we moved up the thing 6 months. But just notice how the chorus, you feel like the chorus is going to end, but then it's extended slightly to get this message across.
Suck a lot, so give up your dumb endeavor, cause you don't have a shot. Long as I got your attention, I guess I should probably
End here.
mention that we
Nope.
made the
Keeps going.
determination
Keeps going again.
to move up the next extermination.
Nice.
What?
Can't wait a whole year to slaughter those little I know it's just been a week, but we'll be back in 6 months.
Oh no. And then he actually has a guitar solo. Oh, this is great. This is really great. I was kind of worried after watching, like I liked Hell's Greatest Dad and I had fun analyzing it, but I was like, is all the music going to be this chaotic? Because I'm not sure I want to do like 16 songs that are this chaotic. I feel like my brain would explode. But this is it, baby. Really, really, really enjoyed this. So I hope you guys enjoyed as well. I'm going through HAZBIN Hotel now. So if you enjoyed this analysis, if you want to see me nerd out about music and react to to this fun stuff, then stick around, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you really want to support me, join the Patreon community. That's the best way to do it. And I will see you guys in the next HAZBIN Hotel video. Peace.